Welcome out to the Tyus Bowser Show. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from Twain's Tavern in Pasadena with a great crowd on hand. Make some noise for Tyus Bowser, folks. My name is Glenn Clark. It is so great to be here at Twain's Tavern. We're going to tell you all about them. We're going to talk to Tyus here in a minute. I want to introduce you really quickly to my friend Tony. Tony is No Bull Reviews, and they really made this possible for us to be out here tonight and to have Tyus here. Tony, tell everybody about No Bull Reviews, what it is you guys do, and what you're going to have Tyus do before we wrap up our night tonight, which is really cool.
Right. Frankie, what do we do? So we do wing reviews. We started this Facebook page. A lot of guys have seen the pizza reviews and seen what's done there, and that turned into their fund, and they raising money. And then John over at Ginny's started his thing, and he was raising money. Frank and I decided we wanted to do something for our community, our town. So we got together and we started to review chicken wings, help restaurants get some attention, get some notoriety, and get people back in there spending money, especially during the pandemic. That blossomed into raising money for Cooper. Cooper needed a handicap van to get around. He's terminally ill, and from there we've just we helped Bradley Bozeman and Nikki raise money for their cause. They're doing the snack boxes and the anti-bullying campaign at school. And I guess we're gonna have Tyus give us a review at the end of this, and then we'll talk about helping out causes that he's involved with.
Love that, man. That's awesome. Tyus, all right, first of all, Tyus Bowser is here, folks, from the Baltimore Ravens. He's the star of the show. I love this dude. Tyus, are you a chicken wing guy? Or are you a big wing, I've never seen you order wings when we've been out doing a show.
I kind of use it as my little cheat meal.
Okay.
But I definitely eat wings, though. I do.
What's the most amount of wings you've ever consumed in one sitting?
Oh, man. I'll probably go to Wingstop. I'll give me an easy 10-piece.
I mean,
I'll be good to go.
I was expecting you to say a real number. I thought you were going to say 45.
No. I don't know about 40 of them. I don't know about that. But
you're gonna get some real wings tonight. This is not gonna be Wingstop wings. Craig does it right. These wings are gonna be on point. I promise.
Go to when you order wings. How hot are you? Like a lemon pepper guy? What's the pay typically for ordering wings?
I'm not too big of a spicy guy, but I mean, I'll try some spicy things every now and then. But I like to keep it neutral.
Tony? What's the plan for the wings that Tyus is going to try tonight?
If you're taking my advice from here, it's going to be the mild buffalo garlic, and that's going to be not too spicy. That's going to have some good garlic, and I think most importantly is it blue cheese or ranch. And we're very strong about we're very one-sided about what you use.
There is a correct answer to this question.
There is a correct answer.
Well, being from Texas, I'm a guy that loves ranch.
Oh.
So, I mean, I'm a ranch guy. But don't get me wrong. I'll try some blue cheese. I don't have no problem with that.
The way you all are playing, you can dip your wing in anything you want. I don't care. We're blue cheese people, and Glenn, I know you know blue cheese is the answer.
Fact. That's
but you keep playing the way you are. You can dip that wing in anything you want. I don't care.
Some Italian dressing or something like that.
No, I won't do that. But
so we're going to do that to wrap up this week's show. Tony, where can people find more about No Bull Reviews?
No Bull Wing Reviews and Facebook. Facebook's the way to get to us. And if you have any questions, if you have any restaurants, if you have any recommendations, the public gives us all the recommendations, and then we'll set up shop and we'll go try the wings at restaurants. Also, we are running we're going to run a holiday fundraiser. If you know a hardworking waiter or waitress in the industry, send us their information. We're going to take a bunch of people and go do a big tip night, and we're going to help a local waiter or waitress out with Christmas this year. So if you know a waitress that has kids and has been working hard, or a waiter that's been working hard and they need a little help around Christmas time, go to our page, send us a message, and we're going to try to help somebody have a good Christmas this year.
That's awesome, man. That is tremendous. Well done, dude. No Bull Reviews. It's incredible. We're going to do that. We're also going to do something a little bit different tonight. We're going to give you guys a chance to ask some questions of Tyus and put him on the hot seat. And so Tony's going to help us out with that as the show goes on.
I think I see my exit strategy now, right? I don't even think people know, but we not just one Raven tonight, but we have two.
Daelin Hayes is in the building as well. Y'all make some noise for Daelin Hayes. Tony, thank you, my friend. Talk to you in a little bit. All right.
Thank you. Thanks for everything.
Tyus Bowser, tell me about this young man that you brought out with you tonight at Twain's Tavern. I got the chance to get to know him after the draft. He's a really special dude. Tell me about this kid.
Daelin Hayes, man, that's my guy. You know, he's kind of like the mini-me almost. You know, great guy. You know,
Hang on, stand next to each other. Let me see.
On the record, I'm bigger.
He's not, but you know, it's my guy, man. I respect him. I love the way he plays, man. He plays hard. You know, he plays with integrity, and just overall guy. So this is my guy.
That's awesome. Daelin, thank you so much for coming out and joining us tonight. It's so great to see you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
We got any Notre Dame fans in the house? That's the way I like to hear it. All right, very good. That's what I like to hear. Proud, right? So that's fun Sunday. Did you have any fun being a part of that? My word, man. Like, I heard the Chargers were good.
They are good.
Are you sure?
From the film, yes, they are good. They are good. But I mean, we came out, you know, firing, man, on all cylinders. Offense, the defense, special teams. I mean, everybody was locked in, and we made the plays we were supposed to make. So, you know, for us to come up with a win like that against a great team, man, that was awesome.
A lot of people, even big Ravens fans, are like, man, that surprised me. Like, I didn't see that coming. Not that they didn't think y'all were going to win, but there's one thing to win. It's another thing to dominate the way that y'all did. Did it surprise you at all, based on how you know the Chargers to be?
In a way, but I mean, we knew what we was capable of as a defense, as a team overall, man, and we just had to kind of figure out everything. And, you know, with losing a few people and just trying to figure out, you know, game plans.
I thought Daelin was going to be Rookie of the Year this year. I thought,
I thought he was too, man. But, I mean, he'll be back soon. So, you know, as long as he's getting himself ready, man, you know, we're going to be good.
Was there a moment during the course of the game where y'all were like, man, we're on one today? Like, did you have a moment where you realized this is going to be fun, what we're doing?
Man, honestly, from the first drive, just how we came out, man, you know, with the offense, you know, running the ball, we was just moving the ball down the field, and then, you know, we had a huge kickoff, you know, where we was out of the 20-yard line to the defense, you know, 3 and outs, you know, 3 straight times. So,
yeah.
I mean, you just seen it all come together, man, and it was great.
Was there any, like, chip on your shoulder? I'm sure, you know, you talked to us before the Chiefs game. You're like, I heard what people were saying. You probably heard what people were saying after the Colts game. You probably heard people say, this isn't a Ravens defense, and taking some shots at you. Did you carry any of that with you guys into Sunday?
Honestly, man, when it comes to the outside noise, we really don't worry about it because, you know, you can have a game like that where we come out with a win against the Colts, and then we come out here and dominate one of the best teams in the NFL, and you just see how the entire thing just changed. Oh, we got to play better. We're not good. We're not that. To dominate. And now it's like, oh,
you're the best team in the history of football now, right? Yeah.
When it comes to stuff like that, we don't worry about it because we understand what happens when, you know, you don't play good or you play good. So we just keep the same mindset of coming out every week, trying to do our best and come out with a win at the end of the week.
Anybody have fun watching that game on Sunday? That was okay, right? My word. That was something, man. Yo, Daelin's like, I had to watch it on TV too, which is pretty funny. Daelin, I'm going to get to you in 1 second. Tyus, I want to go back a couple weeks because we didn't get to talk after the Denver game. I mean, how good we had to give you some gruff after the interception that wasn't.
Yeah.
How good did it feel to kind of get off the schneid a little bit and remind people, hey, this is what I'm all about, those of you that are forgetting why it is that you wanted to keep me around for a long time.
I mean, when it comes to football, you know, plays are going to be made. You know, you might miss a few, but the great thing about being a player is, you know, you have 17 weeks to, you know, make a play. So, you know, it's not going to happen every week. You know, everybody's not perfect. But, you know, I work hard each and every day, man, you know, day in and day out. And I know that those plays are regardless. So, you know, just for that week to, you know, be a great week for me getting 2 sacks, man. It just felt great.
No, it was incredible. I was so happy, bro. Yeah, I'm like, I was the show this week.
I was happy, man. I was like, I got to make up for this, man. I got to.
Answer this question for me, and then we're gonna talk to Daelin a little bit. A lot of people are talking about this. He was one of the guys, right? Like 16 dudes, and now Ronnie makes 17. You're you're the best team in the AFC. How? How?
Man, I just feel like it's just the chemistry that we have, man, and what Eric DaCosta has done, what this Ravens organization done to bring in, the right guys that fit this team, man, and that just shows how great of a franchise we have, and just the people behind, in the offices, doing all the extra, trying to find the guys, and regardless of what happens, it's the NFL, things gonna happen, people gonna get injured.
Yeah, but not 17.
You're right, but I mean, it's just part of it, man. It's just part of the game. You just never know. You never know, and that's what we preach. As a defense, as a team, is that you never know what happens, but we're always gonna have guys that's gonna be ready, and whatever happens, the next guy's up, and we gotta continue to.
And then the next guy after that, and the next guy
after that, and the next guy after that, and nothing is gonna change.
Man, it's unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable what you guys are doing right now. It's an awful lot of fun. I can only imagine what it's like to be in the locker room right now.
It's great right now. We're trying to keep it that way.
We are out here at Twain's Tavern in Pasadena for the Tyus Bowser Show. It's brought to you by Pressbox, Grade 8's Memorabilia, and True Strong Services. Can your garage use a makeover? Are your concrete floors dull, damaged, and stained? Do you have clutter everywhere? The team at True Strong Services can help you get you organized and get your junk off the floor and onto the walls, overhead storage, and more. They can also transform your garage concrete into an aesthetically pleasing, easy to maintain, and durable floor for many years to come. Contact them at TrueStrongServices.com. That's TRU StrongServices.com, or call 443-906-3446. All right, we're just gonna let you do this show. You step in. I want to know what show you're doing right now.
Bro, one thing about Daelin, man, is he's probably one of the most outgoing, expressive guys that I've probably ever met.
That's cool, man.
I promise you, when he's done playing football, in the next 10, 12, 15 years, however long he play, you're going to see him on TV.
He's doing my job.
He's doing your job. Right. I promise you that.
Please save a job for me, Daelin. Please, I'm begging. Daelin, thanks for coming out tonight, man. It's so great to see you. It's been a while. People maybe don't know your story. I think everybody fell in love with you. You grew up rooting for the Baltimore Ravens. You're not from here.
No.
Can you explain that to me, why it was that you were such a Baltimore Ravens fan despite not being from here?
So I was adopted into the family. My godfather is from Laurel, so I used to come out here for summers and spend the entire summer out here. So he was the first person that bought me my first football gloves, cleats, introduced me to the game, and when he told me when I first started playing, I wanted to be a running back. He was like, nah, dude, you're going to be on defense. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, whatever. He was like, look, down the street is one of the best defenses you'll ever see play. And that's back when Haloti Nada, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, all them, when they was rolling, a real defensive
They were okay. I think Tyus is better.
Suggs and all, yeah. So, it's just my favorite team growing up. It was a part of, it was kind of ironic for me to kind of finish that journey that I went on when I started when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and it kind of finished at the original birthplace of when I started playing football.
So obviously you've been out for a little bit, but you got to put the uniform on. Yeah. You've had that first taste.
I have.
Wait, what it's like when you're dreaming about it compared to when you're living it. How does the reality compare to this lifelong dream that you've had to be a Baltimore Raven?
I think so much of being part of a Raven has a lot to do with things that are never seen. Things, I haven't had the fun part of it in the sense that, going out and playing in the game, a real regular season game. But as far as the grind of being a Raven day in and day out, that's something that, that's the standard. So, I feel like I'm a Raven, in the sense of the grinding aspect, but now it's just time to put that final piece together and being able to play on Sunday.
Do you have your godfather? Tell me more about like the moment that maybe you got to share after finding out?
Oh, he was there. So, obviously, draft days be stressful, to say the least. So, I think I'm walking away from the TV, and I'm just like, man, I'm tired of waiting. Dang, I was getting discouraged too. And I go over to my goddad, and literally my phone is right next to him, and a 443 number popped up, and it was Mr. DeCosta. He was like, "Hey," it's like Daelin. He was like, "You sound like it's been a long day," and I'm like, "Yeah, it has." He was like, "Well, you know, the wait is over. We're putting the pick in, so we're coming to get you." And I just started crying. We all just started crying. My mom, my goddad, my father. Just super excited, man. It was very poetic, really. Like I said, just to be able to kind of finish that journey where it all began.
That's awesome, man. How's your ankle?
It's getting better. It's
All
getting
right.
much better.
Soon?
Yes,
Soon.
sir.
All right. We'll leave it at that. I know that's the way it works. We'll leave it at that.
For
Soon.
sure.
That's what we're looking for. All right. Tyus Bowser, I saw a picture of you walking into the stadium on Sunday,
Yes.
and you were rocking an Orioles sweater.
Yes.
Big
Tell
drip.
me about that. Tell me about that sweater. Tell me about, because I remember us talking about you're really invested in this community now. Like you have really dug deep. The Orioles, they're not the best team in the AF. You know, like it's a bit rough.
If we can be real, they're not. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, as part of the community, you know, being here in Baltimore, you know, you got a team regardless of what happens. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad, you know, I'm one of those that's gonna be loyal to my city. So, you know, people see me in the stand, or, you know, I think we was on like a 12-game losing streak, and I'm sitting in the stands watching that game, and I think it was their first win, you know, after
Why didn't you go to
skid.
every game then, Ty?
Well, when you're in training camp and, you know, it's long days, you know, it's kind of tough, but it's one of those days where, you know, we had a day off, or, you know, it's a day off early, so I was able to go to the game. So, I mean, it was all, I'm just the type, you know, I'm loyal to my city, you know, wherever I'm at, I support them. And I actually got the little piece that I had from the store there. And I know a couple people has been asking, like, on Twitter, you know, where I get it from and all of that.
It's nice.
Yeah, I got it from the team store.
Like at the stadium?
At the stadium.
You went in the store and just bought it?
Yeah, just bought it. I seen it. I was like, man, I think this will look good for like a little game day fix.
I love this, man.
Yeah.
You just went and spent money on Orioles gear to represent.
Got to, man.
That's so
you got
awesome,
to.
dude. That's so cool, man.
Yeah.
Were you a baseball fan? We all know you're a basketball guy.
Yeah.
Were you a baseball fan growing up?
Oh, that was actually my second sport that I played.
Really?
Behind basketball. I got into football because of baseball.
Sorry, I don't need to know that story. I don't know that story at all.
So, I mean, I pretty much started, I was a pitcher, but I pretty much played everywhere. But I was mainly a pitcher, second baseman. I played in the outfield a little bit. And my stepdad kind of introduced me to football, and I wasn't really into football.
Were you a good baseball player?
All-stars every year.
Oh, man, my bad.
Select teams, but, you know, when you start looking at curveballs and sliders and stuff, and I'm like, how does he throw this ball like this? I said, I don't know if this is...
You're not going to stay with...
this,
I get
but,
that.
I mean, I was a pitcher, so my stepdad kind of got me into football. He was like, man, you could throw the ball, you know, so why not try throwing the football? So I was like, I'll try it out, and I was good at it, and kind of moved from there, playing quarterback and defensive end, and just went from there.
It worked out all right.
It worked out well.
Daelin, what about you? What were the other sports for you growing up? Was it when was it football? And you know, obviously you said it was a young age. Were there other sports for you too?
Yeah, I played basketball, but I was bad. I was like horrible. Like the first be asked us when we first like, can y'all hoop? And I'm like, look, I'm not try. I cannot.
All right, so wait, when you say bad,
no,
like
bad.
if we said Ben Simmons offensively as the standard, worse?
I'm below the standard.
Wow.
I'm below the standard.
Wow.
For sure.
Wow.
No, like I'm bad.
Wow.
Yeah. I used to get that question. People used to be like, how are you like super coordinated? Because like in football, people are like, you're really athletic. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like in basketball, they be like, that makes no sense. So I ran track.
I'll be asking the same question too. Like,
you might have made a mistake of taking him on your team too.
Ooh,
man.
Yeah, look, I'm a scorekeeper when the OLBs line up. when we officially play each other, I'm gonna just keep score. Show love.
Wow.
That's bad, bro. That's real bad. Was there anything else you were good at though? Like,
I ran track. So I did.
Okay.
We did Junior Olympics. Did Junior Olympics in track.
Wow.
4x1, 4x2, high jump. I used to throw too.
You said high jump?
Yeah.
What was the highest?
I think my highest I ever got up to was 6'5" or 6'6".
Damn.
When I was younger.
Damn, man.
That was when I was way smaller.
So you're saying right now could you clear Tyus Bowser if we had you?
I could clear Topo. I think I can clear Tavern.
I mean, if we put a charity
If I
involved,
had
would you
to.
be willing?
If we had to go win a game, if the Ravens had to go win a game, whether or not I jump over Tabo or not, we're
You
getting
do
it done. We're getting it done.
Would you let him, Tyus? Would you allow him to?
If it's to win a game, yes.
All
I'll
right.
see what it is.
That's probably the right answer.
Just don't knock me out, man.
That's
Just don't knock
probably
me out.
the right answer, man. So when did you know? What was the day for you, Daelin, when you knew like football is going to be like again, Tyus? It was much later than it is for most guys. When was it for you that you knew football was the path for you?
My first play when I was my first year playing, I showed up with my knee pads on my thigh pads on my knee. So my coaches switched the pads, and my first play was a touchdown. I was a running back, so I just got the ball and I ran. And I was like,
How old were you at this point?
I think I was 9.
9, and you knew.
Yeah. At that point, I was like, yeah, this is it.
Wow, man.
Yeah. I love.
That's wild. All right, give it up for Tyus Bowser and Daelin Hayes, ladies and gentlemen. Martin plan November, the Amish Outlaws are going to be here. You got to check out Twain's Tavern. It's an unbelievable place. We're so happy to be here.
I seen the pool. I seen the pool tables.
You want to play a cash game?
It's whatever.
I'm terrible. I would not take you up on
don't
that.
wanna do
I'm
that.
as bad at that
You
as
don't wanna
Daelin
do
in basketball. It would be a really bad look. Bro.
Retweet.
All right, we'll come back in. We're gonna take some listener questions. We're gonna take some audience questions when we come back in as well. So glad to have you guys. Tonight's show also brought to you by Pressbox and True Strong Services. Thank you, Justin. Love that guy. Great to be here. Hey, Justin, would you hang my Christmas decorations for me? Is that some? All right, I tried. All right, we are gonna do something in this segment. If you guys have questions, Tony, where are you at? Where's Tony? And I want to know who on the team has the least drip. I want to know who on the team looks the most like they should maybe be like hosting shows on a Tuesday night like I do because they just don't have it.
Oh man, I just feel like the different guys we have, like everybody's different with their dress and their drip.
But be honest.
But to be honest, I'm gonna name a few of them that do have who has some good attire. I'm gonna say Deshaun Elliott.
Okay.
Definitely number 1.
I'm gonna say Rashad Bateman. He's impressed me.
Wait, who?
Bateman.
Bateman. Okay, Bateman.
Yeah.
Young guy. He's got some
young
drip.
guy. He does.
I mean, he was a
really does.
first round pick. He got a little bit of cash.
He got to,
Like-
man. Let me see who else. I'm gonna say me, of course.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
gotta say
obviously.
me.
Obviously. Wait, whoa. Hang on a second. Daelin, you got to say these things into the mic. You can't. Are you challenging Tyus on whether or not he belongs on this
I
list?
mean, I'm talking about like
It all
actual
has to
putting
work,
pieces
right?
together and make
Right.
it work. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at
Dylan,
it.
you don't understand. Tyus and I, we're fashion guys.
Yeah,
we're
no,
big. We're big fashion guys. That's what people say about me all the time. Yeah, right.
But if I was to name a few that doesn't, I don't want to put people on the spot like that, man.
I mean, but there's got to be somebody in the locker room that everybody busts on all the time, and like they know. There's a name.
Glenn,
We know
I got
there's
one.
a name.
Big
We're on the
pause,
pause.
big pause, big
We're
pause.
on the pause. But I feel like Marlon is a hit or miss, man. Marlon is a hit or miss, but he's his own guy, and we understand that. We know him well enough to be like, that's Marlon, and
Right.
Marlon's gonna do him, you know. So I'm gonna put Marlon as a hit or miss guy.
Bradley Bozeman.
Bradley Bozeman.
Bradley Bozeman.
I mean,
I don't think he just
He's a
doesn't
different
care.
cat. Like,
He doesn't care.
he's a different. He's a
See,
different.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead. I'm gonna just elect the entire offensive line.
I was gonna say-
Offensive line. I'm gonna just.
Yeah.
No
But
drip.
it's hard to have at that size, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right?
No, yeah,
Like,
100%.
you kind of got to rock with
To
what
no fault of their own.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly
to no
right.
fault of
It's
their
what
own.
happens.
It's absolutely still the offensive line.
I'm not gonna lie. I might put the tight ends in that group too.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put the tight ends in that
Oh no. But
mean,
is it the type where they just don't care?
group. They don't care. It's just
Okay.
casual. Just throwing some stuff. All right, let me get to.
They're not
let me go.
trying.
They're not trying.
They're not trying. They're
not
just cool with
trying.
like who they
Yeah,
are.
I'm talking about the ones who's actually. I guess the ones who's actually trying, who's trying to impress, who's trying to,
I think
get
Marlon's the most
1,000
shocking
likes.
one on the list. He tries some things every now and
He
then.
tries a lot of things in a lot of cases. But you got to understand, he's Marlon, and he's going to do that. And
Right.
we accept that. You know what I'm saying? So with Marlon, he's a hit or miss guy. He's in his own category. Everybody is over here. Marlon's in his.
I didn't intend for this to start a fight. I
No.
didn't intend
No,
for
man,
this.
we ain't trying to start no fights, man. We just saying who.
He's really good at football though.
He's
So
great at
yeah,
football.
he's really good at football.
very
It
good
more
at
than makes up for it in
Yeah.
that way. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right that way.
Hey, Glenn, we have our first question over here.
Excellent, Tony. Who we got?
My name's Pete. I'm right here from Pasadena, Maryland.
Thanks, Pete. What's your question, man?
My question is, Kanye changed his name to Ye now. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be? And do you mess more with Kanye or Little Flip, being from Houston?
You said, do I like Lil Flip from Houston? Like his music?
Would you prefer? Yeah, Flip is from
He's
Houston.
sort of
right?
ranking Kanye and Lil Flip.
If
Being
you
in
could
Houston.
change your name to anything, what would it be? And do you prefer Flip over Ye?
Yay. Yay. Yeah, it's yay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. If I could change my name to anything, I'll just go with my nickname, Tybo. I'll just go with that.
Tybo.
Tybo. Tybo.
I mean, that makes sense. How long have you, when was the first time somebody called you Tybo?
I want to say it was my first year. Don't want to call me by my full name or just Tyus. So call me Tybo.
It works.
Sure. Yeah.
It works.
So I'm cool with that. I'll work with that. And to answer the second question, yay, not ye, yay. Yay, yay. Yeah, like that. Yay over Lil Flip. I'm gonna
for making the show possible. If you follow a tractor trailer too closely, it can't see you and you can't see what's in front of him. Tailgating could change our lives forever if a truck stops quickly. Can you? Don't tailgate trucks. This message brought to you by the Maryland Department of Transportation, State Highway Administration. You got another one, Tony?
I do got it. I'll chase him down. Boy came up here in Lamar's college jersey, I think.
Oh, that's Tyler. That's our guy Tyler from the Special Olympics. Tyler, where'd you go, bud?
Do you have a question, or did you just come say hi to me? Oh, yeah, okay, I figured that much.
We love him.
What kind of car do you guys use when you guys drive?
What kind of car do I drive?
It's a great question.
Yeah.
Like a daily driver? The daily. What's your daily?
What's my what?
What's your daily driver? What are you driving every day?
Oh, a Mercedes. Drive Mercedes.
Was this a dream car? Or was this something
What class?
What class?
GLE.
Of course it is.
Wait, so tell me about, was this the car you always wanted? Was this what you knew you were going to get when you...
It was like a last minute, but it's definitely a car that I love to
Wait a
drive.
second, did you say you bought a Mercedes last minute?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a car.
That's a very normal
'cause
sentence.
I used to drive a Dodge Hellcat, and I traded it in to a GLE Mercedes. So I mean, it was
Tired
kind of
story.
up in the
If
air.
I've heard it once, I've heard it a million times.
It was up in
Just
the air,
drive-
but when you drive in and you have people pulling up beside you, revving up their engines and wanting to race you and stuff all the time, man, it kind of gets old. And I'm 26 years old. I just want to kind of mature a little bit and kind of move on from the fast cars.
But was the Hellcat the one that you? What was the one when you were a kid?
Oh, a Dodge Hellcat.
That was the one.
That was the one.
That was
Dodge
the one.
Hellcat, yes.
You always wanted that.
Always wanted.
Daelin, you're making just as much money as Tyus, obviously, so you probably have like 3 Mercedes by this point, right?
No. I'm trying to catch up to Tabo. We drive
What are you driving?
the same. Mercedes.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, Mercedes,
All right, very-
AMG.
Was that your dream car? Or do you still have, like, when you get Tyus's contract, what's the car you want to get?
As far as the truck goes, it's a coupe. So, like, I would be cool with the truck, but, like, as far as a car, I might have to get, like, what is it called, bro? Sedan version of the AMG?
You better not be asking me. I've never heard of these things outside my tax bracket.
I don't know. What's like the sedan version of an AMG?
Like a GLS or something?
Like a GLS? A Viper?
Oh, yeah.
A Viper?
A
Yeah,
Viper
I
would
might
be
have to
nice.
get a
I
Viper
don't
for
even
you.
know what a
too.
Viper is.
I like that. I like that a
I
lot.
don't know what that is.
You got another one, Tony?
Got
Back
another
over
one
here.
from the youngin here.
If you weren't a football player, what would you do for a living?
It's a great question.
That's a great
That's a
question,
good question.
man. If I wasn't playing football, I would be going back to school, get my master's in architecture, and I kind of like move in that direction of different buildings. I always wanted to kind of sketch, kind of blueprint my own stadium, football stadium, basketball arena. That's kind of like my main goal. So if I wasn't playing football, that's what I'd definitely be
That's
doing.
cool, man. Is that always been like you?
Always, like you can ask my mom. You can go to the house right now. I still have like sketches when I was his age, sketching stadiums and looking them up online or on PlayStation 2, looking at them and trying to make them just like that. So I've always
That's
wanted to do
awesome.
that.
Dalen, what about you, man? What would you be doing if you weren't a football player?
Honestly, I love working with kids, like in youth, just like you. So
You
I would
kind
probably-
of already worked into that world a little bit, right?
Yeah, I do. I did it a lot when I was at Notre Dame. I haven't really been able to like really get in the flow here, just because rookie year is so busy. But for me, it would probably just be doing some form of not-for-profit organization. I would want it to be ran by my family. So probably anything with working with inner city youth or any youth in general. Just trying to get back and work with it's really a passion of mine. So it's just something that I would really love to tap into.
That's awesome, man. What are you going to be when you grow up, by the way?
I think a YouTuber because they make a lot of money.
They do. That's the world now, getting on YouTube, bro.
That's the new American dream right there, right? I want to be a
I'm so-
YouTuber.
Hey, and they making a lot of money
You
off
gotta
of
tell
that
me,
too.
I'm trying. I'm a grown-up trying to be a
Right?
YouTuber.
I'm mad at my guidance counselor for not knowing that was coming when I was a kid, man. Like, wasted a lot of time in my life. Should have just been on YouTube.
What about you?
What do I want to do when I grow up? No idea. This is the only skill I have, and I'm not that good at it. I don't know what I could possibly do. No idea what I could possibly do. Anybody else? Anybody get one? We got time for one more. Who wants to get the last one in for Tyus and Daelin? One more? Right over here. Right over here. Come on, bud. One more. I want to tell everybody that Window Nation's got
listen, we got a local celebrity now. So this is a star running back for the Pasadena Bucks, Dylan Jackson.
Oh, boy.
Just led us to a victory over Brooklyn Park. First time the organization's ever beat Brooklyn Park.
Strong.
All right. When do you think you got your hardest hit?
Hardest hit. Like one that they took or one they delivered?
One they took. I mean hit. I mean delivered.
Okay.
Both?
Oh man, I want to say this was. I want to say 2018. 2018. We was in Cleveland, and I forgot the running back name. He caught a screen and was just shaking, trying to, twisting and turning and stuff. And as soon as he turned backwards, I was right there in front of him, and I just smoked him. I forgot his name.
Not Chubb?
Not Chubb. What's the other one?
Had to be before Chubb.
But Kareem Hunt was still.
Kareem Hunt.
It was Kareem Hunt. Okay.
He caught a screen, and I was coming from the backside. I was rushing. I came from the backside, and he was mixing, switching everything, and he turned around, and I just smoked.
Let me get an obligatory first division game coming up on Sunday. Everything you've done so far really good, but obviously this one's going to be even more important than that, right?
Definitely, man. Important, very important. This is going to help us, move, forward into the division. This is a rival, of course, and we're going to be at home.
Right? They're
very
good, man.
I mean, from where they was before now, man, it's a dramatic change. So we definitely are looking forward to this, and we're going to make sure that we're ready to go Sunday.
Awesome. That's awesome. All right, shout out to Window Nation. It's Window Nation's Fall's Calling Sale right now. 2 free windows for every 2 you buy. Buy 4, get 4 free. There's no limit. Plus, pay nothing for 2 full years. 866-90Nation or windownation.com. Daelin Hayes, social media. Where are Ravens fans following you? Twitter, Instagram, anything like that?
Yeah, my Twitter and Instagram are both my name. It's just Daelin Hayes.
Well, it makes it really easy.
Yeah,
that makes it super easy when you can make it happen. Tyus, of course, T Bowser 23.
T Bowser 23 on Twitter.
Yep.
And then just my first name, Tyus, Tyus 23 on Instagram.
That's awesome, man. Thank you guys so much once again. It's an awful lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Thanks to all of you for coming out tonight. Shout out, hey, my intern, Lil Jordan's here. Shout out Lil Jordan, love that guy. Thank you to John, the entire team from Pressbox, the Coco Brothers, love those guys. Chris, the Grade 8s team. Justin and True Strong Services. Again, find out more. True Strong Services, take the E out, trustrongservices.com to find out more. And thanks to Freedom Car for getting Tyus down here. freedomcar.net in order to find out more. Appreciate y'all coming out. We got a private show next week at the Center Club, but I'm going to give away on my show this week a pair of passes to come down and hang out with us at the Center Club next Tuesday night. So make sure you tuned in all week long. Tyus, appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
For Tyus, for Daelin, I'm Glenn. This has been the Tyus Bowser Show.
All right, if you didn't get anything signed the first go around, feel free to come up and get one item signed. That's if you didn't get anything signed. Guys will be here for a few more minutes. Make sure you grab some food, grab some drink, and follow Pressbox on Facebook. Look for Glenn Clark Show. That's Pressbox.